Hey everybody, Ckey here. I love y'all. Mwah! No. Okay, so I am starting off with this Sephora concealer, you guys, and I love this concealer. This is in the color Dulce de Leche, and I always use this to mute out the discoloration. Look at that disrespectful little thing right there. Too much eating in Texas. But anyway, when I put that concealer on, I always set it with my BH Cosmetics powder, and look at here. BH Cosmetics has done another collab with a YouTuber, but wait, not only shadows, but lipsticks. Yes, hashtag winning. Okay, so we are gonna use these colors that, I mean, do they look familiar, guys? One looks like Cocoa Bear and one looks like Peach Smoothie. And if you follow me on Snapchat, you know all about that situation, okay? Because it was like a whole story on it, all right, pretty much. So I'm putting that Cocoa Bear looking color on my lid, and I decided to just take it like all over the lid, not just the crease, okay? I meant to say crease, but you get what I'm saying. And now I'm using a color that looks like Peach Smoothie as a brow bone highlight, and not too shabby, guys, but make sure that you blend that out, okay? So this is a really springy look, okay? With that being said, purple! Oh my gosh! No, okay, so I'm using this new gel, not gel liner, it's a cream gel by ColourPop, and I showed it in my previous video, and all I'm doing is a wing, okay? Now this is not the best brush to use, but I could not find my other one, and you guys, I usually don't do my wing liner on camera because it's really hard, especially like it's hard to stay in focus, but I tried to show you guys so you can get my drift, okay? So you see what I'm doing? Okay, cool. Time to move on. Oh, and remember that brush I said I couldn't find? There it is, like after I'm done, right? So now I'm gonna use a new liner from Makeup Forever. If you guys want to see a video on that or on this whole set, like swatches and stuff, let me know. Now the colors will be in the description box because they go by a numbering system, but I did use a purple and a black. Now, most of the products that I'm using in this video are new, y'all, okay? So this is a primer, and I was like, feels good. This is by Dermalogica, and it's their Hydra Blur, and it smells great. And it's not oily, okay? It's oil-free. So now, let's move on to Corrector now that we got that all out the way, all right? So this is by Sephora also. This is their Orange Deep Corrector, and I really do like it. Just like Mikey. She likes it. Okay, so I blended that out with my Morphe Blending Brush, and now I'm doing it with a Beauty Blender just to make sure everything is like seamless and flawless, okay? And I'm using this Covergirl Foundation, which I have a video all on it because we totally have a love thing going on. So I think I'm in the color, ooh, you know what? I'm gonna put it in the description box. But now I'm using a new concealer by Smashbox, and it's like a HD concealer. I will have that in the description box as well. I do not know why I'm patting it like that with the brush. I guess, I don't know. I'm still like thinking Beauty Blender, okay? But anyway, I don't know how I feel about that yet. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let me correct that. I think I will be taking it back, okay? First off, it's not, I need it to be a little bit more yellow, and I don't feel like the coverage is that great. And I don't feel like playing with it, you know what I'm saying? I think I spent like $20-something on it, so it's gonna go back because I needed to do what I needed to do, all right? So I'm blending that out, and here is where I was like, yeah, I'm not impressed, but let's put a little bit more because it's not giving me the coverage that I'm seeking on today, okay? So yeah, this baby will probably be going back. Nonetheless, we have to follow through, and I used a little bit under my wing to straighten it out a little bit, and I chose to go into my Nye Banana Powder because that is what, that's where my mind was. But then now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, because it was like so light, I probably should have went with Topaz. But hey, I don't have to contour. Right? Now I was saying that I'm scared because I'm using this powder by LA Girl for the first time, and I just used the Smashbox for the first time, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about it. So I was scared, okay? And guess what? I wasn't really feeling the way everything was coming together. So I used this color, like LA Girl sent me like 5 of them, okay? So I was like, you know what? Let's just like put that color to the side and try another color. But of course I wiped off the brush. And so I'm trying another color, which I will put both colors in the description box. But even after trying the other color, I'm like, oh, I don't know yet, okay? But, you know, the show must go on because you know I don't pre-record these babies. So we're just going to move on and we're going to make it work, okay? So I contour it with my CoverGirl bronzer, CoverGirl Queen bronzer. And now I'm, oh my goodness, see? This is why voiceovers, I'm telling you, is going fast. But I used my Sun Power by MAC, and now we're using the Balm highlighter in Betty Luminizer, one of my faves. Can you tell? Okay, so I wiped off my eyeliner that I used for my eye, all right? And now I'm using it as a lip liner. And this is a new color, a new lipstick by ColourPop that, oh my gosh, it was like love at first sight, and I just had to rock it. It is called So Wavy, and I believe it just launched. So that is pretty much the look, guys. This is like, I mean, if this is not spring, I don't know what you want to call it, okay? So that is it. Now I'm giving a little bit of face, and that's it, y'all. So you guys have an awesome, blessed day. Don't forget that I love you and I appreciate your support, and check out my previous video. Mwah!